Hello, Queen Elizabeth, and hello, Parliament, and hello, United Nations, and hello, friendly countries, and hello, in reference to friendly administrations. That satellite man's still hitting me in the teeth. And in reference to the laws of America, these people are violating the rights of people in America, these satellite controllers. This is America, man. People were not terrorizing, they weren't terrorizing your lives, you fucking liars. You're the people that's caused all the problems in America. You're the terrorists violating people's lives, satellite man. You better leave my teeth alone. Don't forget you're violating the American Dentist Association, and they can have your people arrested. The American Dentist Association can arrest your people based on factual evidence and abuses and teeth mutilations that your people have done in the American country. Do you understand that? Pictures of what you have done to my teeth, video of what you have done to my teeth is on record, man. And you must get prosecuted for your crimes, and you're violating the laws of Eliot Ness and the Royal Monarch laws of Europe, of Eliot Ness, and Treasury laws and Supreme Court laws, government man. And you're violating international law. You're violating laws of Asia and America and Canada and Mexico friendly history. You need to go into court, man. In reference to the information, how much land do you think these people are trying to steal from me? Are they trying to steal the 3 million acres in California? Don't forget, my parents paid big money for land. My grandparents paid big money for land too. In reference to the oil industry, in reference to the farming industry. And my parents employed the most people in America, didn't they? And my grandparents employed the most people in America too. Didn't they? How much land do you think, how many millions of acres in America do you think these people are trying to steal? Trying to make themselves into dictators, trying to steal my family wealth. Who do you think you are? It's all royal land of my family history. My mother and father and grandparents. Bought with real American money, man. Back in the days in European history and international history of finances, and your government people are violating it. You're violating my American status, government man, and you're violating my first world country status, and you better leave my teeth the fuck alone. You better stay out of my mouth with your satellite. In reference to your satellite activity, everything you're looking at is causing damage. Are you aware of that? They knew that shit back in the 60s, man. They knew it back in the 60s that if you used that satellite technology, it would cause damage to people's faces, it would cause damage to their bodies, and it would cause damage to their teeth. You need to go into court, government man, and say what you know about your own actions and abuses that you have used in America as your way of trying to steal my land and my identity and my family history in Hollywood and business and other areas of the food and beverage industry. They just mess with my mouth. Think you're funny, don't you? These people messing with my mouth and my throat, trying to make me sound winded. When they damaged my front teeth, they've been trying to cause hyperventilation because my front teeth naturally prevent the hyperventilation. The satellite man damaging my teeth, it's a form of asthma of them damaging the teeth and them causing hyperventilation, meaning hyperventilation violations of their government people. And then they tried to fabricate shit about cigarettes. No, man, my x-rays prove there's absolutely no air restrictive breathing health problems of any kind. Your satellite causing the problem, man. You better leave me alone or somebody's going to put satellites on your people, dirty government man. This is America. And you know every time you're using that satellite, it's burning something. What are you looking at now? You're still looking right here. You're burning. You're burning on me with your satellite. You think your skin's better than mine? See, this is where they have to go into the different categories of things like, I'm a friendly person. I'm nice. I have friends of different races, different religions, friendly religions, of course. I don't associate with certain other people. And in reference to the history of things, I've been friendly with just about every friendly race that most people know. I've even had to work in businesses, and when these people was trying to steal my trust funds and my wealth that my parents had set up for me. And they stole lawsuit monies with their impersonators. These impersonators are trying to steal my lawsuit monies, and they're trying to claim to be me. Who are you, government man? But in reference to the satellite man burning the teeth, and they've damaged my teeth, it causes a breathing problem. That's why my teeth have to be real. That's why my teeth have to grow. So they can be charged for attempted murder every single second of every single day that they've been touching me with the satellite. It causes hyperventilation. So when I speak, my teeth naturally are big. So in reference to the satellite man damaging the teeth, you know they tried to suffocate me. You know they tried to wind me in the particular point of breathing and speaking. It's attempted murder every day. Because when they damaged my teeth, when you speak, or when I speak and I talk, they've hit me in the throat, they've hit me in the upper lip, and that causes it's attempted murder, 100%. You may not like me, and you might think, oh, they thought beauty was in the eye of the beholder. Do you know what that means? This is another subject of, things. They say beauty's in the eye of the beholder. See, these people have been doing this shit to me because they're jealous of my beauty. They're jealous of my athletic ability. They're jealous of my face. These people tried to call my teeth fake. The man that called my teeth fake needs to go into court and present his documents of what he tried to claim that my dental records were. Dentistry records, man. If you don't present the exact records, they can execute you. You have been physically assaulting me, making up lies. You have damaged my real teeth. You slandered my character. You tried to call me a different race. You tried to call me an illegal in America. You need to go into court, government man. You're violating the Constitution. You're violating the Declaration of Independence. You're violating my identity. Who do you think you are, man? You're not God of this country, government man. Now we need to see what country you came from. Reference to the information of your people. Oh, and somebody wants it known in reference to I could make another video about this, but in reference to piano work, in reference to videos, or any time I've played instruments in the entertainment industry and sang and danced and been in movies and TV shows, people need to make documentaries about it. Anybody trying to cover things up means they're trying to overshadow me, trying to make me look like a nobody. And this is obviously not a situation of, sitting back and, letting people make up their own shit. No, this is about, people that know me in Hollywood, people got jokes that are friends. They tried to break my fingers just now, the satellite man did. In reference to Hollywood history and things, people make jokes. That's part of one thing. But, in reference to some documentaries about my family history and who I am needs to be on record, It needs to be accessible for people to look at the internet and to see it at any time. The illegal censorship of these people need to get arrested. So in reference to the government man that's been damaging my face and damaging my teeth, and these people trying to steal my penis size has to be on the internet, and it has to be documented before what they have stolen, if they have stolen any of my penis. The Guinness Book of World Records has it on record too. This isn't about being tough or blah, 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 or being, sexual. This is about my identity. This is about who my parents are. Because there was a bunch of freaks trying to claim that they were children of my parents. And they had smaller penises than me. And they didn't have DNA of my mother and father's genetics either. Meaning they weren't any children of my parents. And these people tried to play their dominance game. And in reference to having to mention specific information, such as, this isn't about being, a boisterous kind of person, because most people didn't even know I had a really big penis. Some people know, but other people didn't even know. They didn't even think about it. Some people thought since I was good looking, they thought I had a little penis. But back to the point of what people would say in reference to beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's in reference to a person's own person. The definition of what that means. Beauty is not the control of a person controlling a person's beauty. That's not beauty in the eye of the beholder. The beholder is not a hostage holder. The beholder is within the contents of a person's realm of their own anatomy. So when you say, stupid satellite man, you thought beauty was in the eye of the hostage holder, that's not how it works, man. That's not the definition. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder is a person's own opinion of their self, or friendly opinions of history. That doesn't mean you have a right mutilating or damaging somebody's looks. That does not give you any power of attorney of any kind at all. I'm the only child of my mother and father. Your government agents trying to play tricks, you are in violation of ethic laws. If you would have been in this country and followed the guidelines of laws and been just an American or immigrant of America, you're an immigrant of America, but you're going to lose your citizenship. You tried to dominate, you tried to steal land, you tried to murder off Americans. You don't have a right. You damaged people's teeth trying to claim that you thought you were prettier. Whatever you are, they have to check your dental records, man, to see if your teeth are real. Either way, my teeth are documented as some of the most beautiful teeth in the world. And I've never damaged nobody's teeth, man. Your people are trying to make up this facade and fabricating some type of status that you cannot ever get in America. You might have that status in Germany. You might have that status in the Middle East with your savagery and your hatred and your conformity and socialism crimes of your own country. You don't have a right bringing that shit into America. You better leave my teeth and face alone. You better leave me alone, satellite man. You're going to lose in court. You've already lost in every single court case. Name one court case that you think you ever won in. Name it. And my mother and father had met with presidents. My mother and father had met with government people about the protection status that I have. And about my mother and father's estates. Back when I was a little boy, too. Those records have to be publicly put on YouTube and in court TV. Who do you think you are, government man? You better leave me alone. You better quit burning my teeth. You need to say what you think you own, man. You thought you owned me? You thought that? You thought I was your child? You damaged my teeth? Trying to call me your child? When my birth certificate's the #1 birth certificate in America. Who are you? And it's not that fucking Greenfield document either. The Royal Protocol in the media is a documentation of my birth certificate, too. And it's the #1 document in all of America of my identity, and it's more records than any of your identities. You need to go into court. You better leave my face and teeth alone. You better stay away from me, you satellite freak. What do you keep looking at? What do you keep looking at? Trying to make somebody seasick? People feeling injured from you staring at them? Because you're seeing what you're trying to see something? Physically assaulting people? Trying to see inside people's mouths? What do you think a person's mouth is for? You think it was there? You think people's mouths are there for you to mess with things? What's your mouth for, man? You think your mouth is a satellite conductor of some kind? You think your mouth is some satellite target? No, you don't, do you? But you think other people's mouths are, don't you? You better leave things alone, man. You better quit staring at me with your goddamn satellite. You better quit hitting me in the throat. Why do you think you have any right doing that? If you cause somebody to have to bitch and complain, you try to criticize them based on what they're complaining about? When you're the cause, you're the one that caused the damage, and then you're playing stupid? Your integrity and your ethics is attempted murder, and it is treason in America. And you need to go into court, man. You need to go into court. What are you staring at, Satellite Man? They just hit my upper lip, and they're still hitting me in the throat. Your sexual crimes, you're violating sexual laws of protection, government man. That is a sex crime, government man. And you can get put on trial for the death penalty. And everybody has known who I am. There are good-looking people and intellectual people in the fashion industry and the entertainment industry and in business that know who I am. They know where I come from. They know who my family history is. They know my bloodline. So in reference to mentioning information of details, the point of having to mention things is not to be, an asshole of any kind. It's about factual stats, factual history, factual background, class of information. Everybody knows I've performed as different artists. Black and white and Asian and other artists. They're still choking me. You hear that? The information is attempted murder against these people. And in reference to the fact of having to mention specific information about class, education, differences, unique qualities, is the point of prosecuting these people for their crimes of mutilation and physical assault, and their financial crimes of their people trying to steal the U.S. Mint. Are these people trying to steal American credit card companies? Are these people trying to steal American currency and international relations with friendly countries? These dirty government people that are trying to steal the treasury, they're trying to steal the court systems in America, and they are violating the laws and the law books. And their crimes of satellite activity is treason in America, and their people must get put on trial. Everything they're doing is violating people's peace and quiet. They're violating everybody's excitement. They're violating people's rights of making noise. They're trying to play their game of terrorizing people's lives, trying to burn people's hands to make them wash their hands. They mess with my mouth just now. It's attempted murder every day, man. Everything you're doing. You need to explain what you're doing, government man. You think you're healthier than me, government man? You claimed your teeth was healthier than mine? My teeth and my mouth is healthy. You've damaged healthy teeth. I have a full set of teeth in my mouth. My teeth are all real. And you tried to damage the count of my teeth. You tried to damage the number of my teeth. My birthrights, teeth that are mine, that belong to my anatomy, and you're violating them. You better keep your fucking hands to yourself. You better quit burning on me with your satellite. You better quit staring at my face. You better quit burning my lips. What are you trying to do? Trying to read lips? Satellite technology causes damage to everybody's teeth, man. Causes damage to everybody's face. So who the fuck do you think you are? And they knew your people would try to target me. They knew your people would try to steal my identity. And you'd try to copy my looks. Or you'd try to copy my family history. And your people need to go into court for your crimes. In every category of crimes that your people have violated of my rights, you need to get prosecuted for. You need to go into court, man. They need to arrest your government people.